Hey everyone, Takee here, and I know that I haven't shot out a video in a long time. I'm planning to do more of that soon and more frequently. Just, shit's been crazy, right? So, that being said, thank you guys for joining me. I'm so happy that you guys are here. What I'm going to do for this video is compress the video games that I've been playing ever since I received my PS4 back in, I think, June when Batman Arkham Knight came out. So these are the games that I've been able to play whenever I have a little bit of time. I wish I had more time in the day. I wish you know, we all wish we had more time in the day to play games and talk games. But in the meantime, you guys don't forget you can always follow me via Twitter, via Instagram, via Snapchat, also on twitch.tv or Facebook, or even on my PlayStation Network account. You can add me always at KAORIOUS. And don't forget, this is Wakame, and she has her little own Instagram at underscore Wakame-chan. That's Japanese for Wakame-chan. Anyway, so that being said, I'm going to spoil some shit out of these games. So I hope that you guys have played these games. If you guys have not played these games, put this on mute. Still press that like button because I really would appreciate it. And also tell a friend or come back whenever you have a chance. Okay, so bear with me now. It's really late, but I really wanted to shoot this video while I could. All right, so PS4 games that I've been playing. The first game that I actually ended up buying, which ended up having me buy the PS4, was boom, Batman Arkham Knight. So, Batman Arkham Knight, you guys know that I am a huge Batman fan. I became a fan of his not because of the comic books, but basically because of the Arkham series. So, I've been following it all around. Our Origins was probably my least favorite one, but it was still enjoyable, even though a lot of people were disappointed by it. So, excuse the backwards writing, but this is how it works for low grade YouTube video. But I will be improving my YouTube videos, by the way, so please bear with me now. I just wanted to throw this one out here. Okay, so Batman Arkham Knight. What I thought about it, I really enjoyed it. I loved it. I thought it was great. It has a lot of great gameplay, some twists, great DLCs. You got Harley Quinn, you got now I guess Catwoman's coming out, Jason Todd's coming out, and the Riddler quests are pain in the ass. A huge map, a lot of great puzzles, and it's a lot of fun. I think the big thing about this, and yes, it's the playability is kind of similar, obviously, to the other Arkhams, and that's why I like it so much because I really enjoyed it. Was the Batmobile? That's a new thing for the PS4 version of Batman Arkham Knight because initially I was really excited about the Batmobile, but once you start playing with it, you think, God, this thing is really complicated. It fucks up your game. I don't really like it. I gotta kill all these tanks. But then, as the game progresses, you really start enjoying it. Well, I should say I, because this is just my personal opinion, and this is no one else's personal opinion. And I, ended up really enjoyed navigating the city, the immense city of Arkham, with the Batmobile, and I like that. Each character you revisit Harley Quinn, especially Joker, Jason Todd. You got Poison Ivy, and obviously Gordon, and then Barbara, and all these things are happening in this game. I think it's I would say the most dangerous feeling game of them all. It might not be the most difficult, but definitely has such a great standard of a huge map, and I think it has. You can put in a lot of hours of this game and just really enjoy it. So I'm just trying to go fast because I don't want to bore you guys to death. So bear with me. Okay. Anyway, so the next one I have is Witch Hunter 3, and I really like this game. I really liked it a lot. This is kind of my alley right here, this format of a gaming. This is obviously based on a book, but Geralt over here, he has a lot of different choices to make depending on how you want to play him, and the ending will change depending on the choices you make. I'm not going to lie that a lot of times I, doubted my choices, and things get really hard and difficult, and you can make him a dickhead or you can make him a really nice guy. Well, he's never purely a nice guy, but he's a witcher, you know? And it took me a while to get into this game. I didn't really like this game in the beginning because it felt so immense. There's a lot of talking involved, and there's a lot of things invested, and I had a really hard time with the botchling. I think honestly, this is gonna sound crazy, but the botchling was the hardest boss that I had to play in the whole entire game, and that was towards the beginning of the game. But what I did with Geralt, what I remember is I was greedy. I made him sleep with the blonde, I made him sleep with the redhead, and I made him sleep with Yennefer. So I kind of messed up because in the end, I really wanted to have Yennefer, but because I slept with the redhead, um, Yennefer and the redhead went up against me and didn't want me. So I ended up alone. But Siri did survive, and that was cool. I would love to cosplay these guys, but I can't because I just don't know who I'd really work out with. So if you think I can kind of cosplay somebody, let me know. But I really enjoyed this game. It has a lot of different missions, and Geralt's a very, dimensional character where you can play him in so many different aspects. And I like the fighting, and I like you got to really get used to this game because you can do a lot with the armor. You can do a lot with, you know, um, the I don't know. This is a good game. It's a good story, and I would definitely play it again in a different version. Sadly, I wish I had more time. All right. Oh, this one was a good game. This is actually the first game I ended up streaming Until Dawn, and I really was surprised by it. And it's a horror game, so you start off with 8 characters, and you can end up having all 8 survive or none survive, depending on how you play and choices you make, of course. I ended up having all the girls live and all the guys die. That was obviously not on purpose because that's not how I would have wanted it. But it has a lot of jump scares, and it was a really fun one to stream, and I would love to stream it again because it's just a scary movie. It's like Cabin in the Woods, but in a just a fun little way, and it's a good game, and I would play it again. And it's short. You can actually finish this game up in maybe 8 hours easily. Okay, this game was not my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Phantom Menace, disappointed. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but it's not my thing. Stealth is it's not my thing for the most part, unless I'm in Skyrim, and that's the game that I really enjoy. Bethesda's games are the best, and we'll get to the latest one sooner or later. So all I gotta say was this one is I needed the chicken hat quite often because I died a lot in this game. It's not my greatest ability to play this kind of game. Moving fast, moving fast. Yeah, Rock Band. Rock Band is a lot of fun. And I think that although the song choices are not my thing, and if you guys know me, this kind of music is not really my thing either, but I really did enjoy playing Rock Band, and I continue to enjoy it. And my favorite song is the Paramore song, Still Into You. And this is a fun game if you just want to shoot the shit. And yeah, I'm going faster because I realize it's late and I'm sleepy and I don't know what I'm saying. But of course, y'all know that I love me some Nathan Drake. So this is the Uncharted Collection. They remastered all 3 versions of 1, 2, and 3. And I just beat the first one. I'm really excited to play the second and the third one. I'm sure it's going to be great because the second one was better than the first, and the third one was better than the second. And well, we all know what I say about this one, so just go check out, scroll down a little bit, and I talk about the Uncharted and how much I loved these games. I mean, Naughty Dog does so good with their games, and I'm even thinking about getting The Last of Us remastered for PS4 because I think I would really enjoy it, but I still got all these games to play. And then Fallout 4. Now, I'm only about maybe 4 hours into this game, but it is immense. The world's crazy. Right when you think that you are maybe starting to see some depth, you realize, no. Well, then again, I've only had 4 hours in. And the gameplay and the mechanics, there's just so much involved that it gets really confusing. And I think you probably would need maybe 10 hours to really adjust and get used to it. But this is a game with a lot of credibility and a lot of fame for good reason, because it's such a good game. I think that I might end up liking it almost as much as I like Skyrim. And if everyone knows, as you can see my poster over there, Skyrim is like in my top 5 games ever. And the thing with Skyrim though is I love that whole lore of elves and, you know, the magical and the mystical. Fallout is, you're just trying to survive. I'm at this point where I'm trying to find my kid. And I'm trying to be a nice person. I always play the nice person. Except when I slept with 3 people as Geralt. Okay, so those are the games that I have on my PS4. That's not a lot. But I need to play more time of this. And I obviously haven't finished this up. This is, you know, exciting times, I guess. But I haven't... Yeah, I mean, that's it. And I do want to give an honorable mention to this Woolly World, Yoshi's Woolly World. This is a really fun and cute game, and you know, it's so underrated, the Wii U. I've been a Nintendo fan. I'm Nihonjin, that's probably why. Nihonjin is Japanese person. And I have amiibos, and the funny thing about it is Wakame ate my amiibos because she thought those were little chew toys for her. So that being said, those are the games that I have been playing recently, in addition to the Telltale games that I have on my iPad. The Game of Thrones, Tales from the Borderlands. I haven't played any of the Minecraft ones because obviously I have just so many games invested in me. So, short video, lame video, great video, I don't know. Press that like button, subscribe, comment, let me know what games I should be playing, which games I have here, what you thought of, and ask me questions, because clearly I'm not very coherent right now, but I just really wanted to give you guys this video to let you guys know what games I've been playing. So thank you guys for tuning in, and don't forget to follow me right here, YouTube, Twitch, where I will be streaming, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook, and my PlayStation Network, all at Kaorious. And also, you guys, ask me some random questions, because I'm going to be making a video answering your questions. I'm going to pick 5 questions, and you can ask me anything you want. Anything at all, from my childhood to my dating life. Might not answer those. To my dog, to my favorite food, my favorite color, anything. So yeah, good times, and what you guys want to see here, right here on my little itty bitty YouTube channel. So let's make it grow, and let's make it get to 1G. So thank you guys for joining me, and so sorry for the delay. I will probably be doing this more constantly, better quality, once I set things up very soon. So happy Thanksgiving. Thank you guys for tuning in and bearing with this Kaori sleepy, tired style version. And I'll catch you guys soon.